My name's Nick and I look after all the data that the car produces. I make sure everything electronically is configured on the car, make sure the dash is set up, all the predicted lap times, normally set up the ECU so we comply with the rules regards to balance of performance, and just check that everything electronically is working on the car. Oh, there's hundreds of channels of data that are recorded. We'll send some of them live so we can monitor things like tyre pressures, engine oil pressure and all the engine temperatures while the car is running. When the car comes back in the pits, we download the rest of the data, and that tells us everything. It tells us what every part of the car is doing, where the wheels are going up and down, the steering inputs from the driver, brakes, accelerator, etc. And then it's all plotted onto graphs. The drivers use it to try and improve their performance by comparing each other, and also we'll compare the two cars so that we try and improve performance between the cars if one car is faster than the other. If there's an issue, then we can go to that part of the data to find out what the issues are. During the race, it's to keep an eye on the live data that's coming from the car. For example, we keep an eye on tyre pressures. If the car got a puncture, we would notice it before the driver felt it. So we'd therefore get him into the pits quickly, and also keep an eye on all the temperatures and pressures to see if there's any problems before they occur. I pretty much communicate with everybody really, mainly the engineers because they're the ones who want the data, and the drivers obviously. If there's an issue, then I would then go and communicate with the mechanics so they know where to look for the issue on the car if something arose. It's just making sure that all the data is available as soon as the car comes in, and I get it to them as quick as possible. Originally, I'm a mechanical engineer, so I was building the race engines, and I build the engines for the GT4 cars that we race. And along with that comes management systems, so I've had to get into computers. It sort of transfers from the management systems also into the data systems as well, so definitely does help having mechanical knowledge as well, because you can tie the two together. The data we have, it's kept within the team. We wouldn't want to share it with any other teams. They could gain a lot of information from our data, and obviously we could from theirs if we managed to get hold of theirs. If we win, that's the best feeling, most exciting. Yeah, that's what we're here for. We're here to win.